No fish were caught today. Not a single bite. Pain. Excruciating and acute. The type of pain that burns your heart and soul with the heat of 1,000 suns. But 1,000 suns produce 1,000 suns worth of sunlight. This pain knows not what light is. This pain knows only darkness, a darkness too dark to see. Darker than the depths of Mariana's Trench. Darker than Wesley Snipes. The type of sunless darkness where no flower can bloom. This primeval pain is experienced by every man, everywhere, every single moment of our miserable lives. And this type of pain that we feel can only be ephemerally experienced by women in the stretchiest, sweatiest moments of natural, unanesthetized childbirth. And yet, I say unto thee, that's the happiest day of her life. For she has brought into this world life itself. Life is pain, but life is also bliss, joy, love, happiness, music, laughter, beer, pizza, fishing, football, family, death, taxes, heartbreak, traffic, work, school, fettuccine alfredo, breasts, dogs, and sunsets. On the most grotesquely painful day of her life, she would feel happier than she had ever felt before, for she had birthed the most beautiful, blonde-haired, blue-eyed baby boy the world had ever known, Charles. A fisher of men, nay, a fly fisher of men. The New Orleans Saints became an NFL franchise in 1967, the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. Her team, her fans, her city knew only pain for some 42 miserable years until Drew Brees was sent from heaven by God the Father to show us once and for all what happiness truly was when he brought us to win a Super Bowl in the 2009 season and won that Super Bowl in Miami, Florida. The Saints were reborn after Hurricane Katrina. They were given new life and forgiven of their past transgressions when the warm and salty waters of Hopedale and the Gulf of Mexico washed over her sin-tainted streets, baptizing her, sanctifying her, and giving us all Novus Vitae, new life. The Saints' first Super Bowl appearance was their first win and brought us all the type of happiness no other team in sports history could ever possibly experience, because no other team, fan base, city, or state had ever experienced the lightless, sunless, hopeless darkness that was all too familiar and predictable to us. But if it weren't for our pain, we would never have been able to feel the joy. Christ's pain on the cross brought us everlasting joy, life, and love. Maybe that's why in Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze said, "Pain don't hurt." This is the greatest day of my life. You can't spell Hopedale without hope, dude. And you can't make a gumbo without the Holy Trinity. No fish were caught today. Not a single bite. Joy. Blissful and chronic. Nay. Terminal joy. Nay. Everlasting love. The type of love that burns in my heart and soul with the heat of 1,000 suns. The type of love that blooms like a spring rose with radiant light, even in the deepest, darkest depths of Mariana's Trench. For I am reborn, Capt Chuck, fly fisher of men. But it would have been nice to catch some fish.
Always catch a fish. But if you try sometime, you probably catch all the fish. Dude,